Games will start in 20 minutes. Thank you for the 100 bits, silly Dobby. 20 minutes. Gross. What am I supposed to do for the next 20 minutes? Okay, here we go. Round 1. Oh, and I get black against Danya. I was hoping I would get I get white. Okay, Daniel on board 4 is, I mean, he's very strong, obviously. So we're gonna stick to the routine. So we're gonna play Berlin. We'll see if Daniel wants to castle or which line he wants to play. I look like a Canadian, a Bruce Lee. Wow. So Daniel is gonna play traditional. He's just gonna be very solid instead of taking the risks and trying to create something a bit more interesting. S&P 2019 return was 30%. So if he outpaced that by 20%, his return was 36%. No, I mean I outpaced the S&P return by 20%. So I don't mean that I outpaced. I meant something slightly different. Okay, takes. Let's just play bishop e7. Okay, I can take, obviously. We'll just take and castle, I guess. Knight c3, let's play knight e8. I go bishop b6 and c6. This is a well-known line. I sold half my index funds last spring and brought BTC. Okay, go play bishop e7. What is BTC? BTC is Bitcoin, of course. Bitcoin. Because, you know, everybody's got to own that Bitcoin. A well-known line, but I don't know this line. Okay, Daniel doesn't play knight f5. Now after d5, this is very drawish already. I mean, I know g6 is fine. Bishop f6 is fine. I think bishop g5 is also fine. But I think I'm just going to play just g6. Be solid here. No need to get too cheeky. If knight g4, I can probably play h5 or bishop g5 even. If he plays knight g4, I mean, I know knight f6 is definitely a move. Knight g7 probably is fine too. Let's think about this for a second. Bishop g5, f4. Bishop g5 is definitely fine. Bishop d6 is interesting too. Let's see. Knight d6 is playable. I think I'm just going to play knight g7. It seems solid enough. If bishop h6, just rook e8 looks fine. If knight h6, just king h8, of course. Okay, so now he's threatening knight h6. Thought I had knight e6 maybe. Bishop g5, he goes knight h6. So if I play knight e6 here, 7 knight f5 or something. King h8 is also a move, I think. King h8, bishop h6, bishop g5. If knight h6, I think I can just play f6. I'm just going to go king h8 here. Yeah, knight h6 was a big threat there, but now it doesn't really do a whole lot. So I can play like bishop e6, f5 is fine. I mean, I assume he'll play bishop h6, and then I go like bishop g5 or something. Thank you, Caster X Pullix, for the 12-month resub. Thank you so much. Once again, you guys know, no suggestions in chat for moves. That's one thing for sure. Now I can play f6 here, and knight g6 takes, bishop g6. He doesn't actually have a continuation, I don't think. Like, I can then play bishop e6 maybe, or king g8. King g8. I don't know if f6 works. I kind of want to do it, but I'm not sure. Bishop e6 is obviously completely fine, I think. So I'm just going to play bishop e6. Knight f5 maybe was also interesting. But definitely I'm going to play f6 next move, if he doesn't play bishop h6. I'm on serious mode. I mean, I'm trying to be relatively serious about this. I mean, it is an important match. Once again, you guys, no moves. No moves in chat. Okay, so now I play c3, which I think... I mean, again, I can play f6 maybe. I don't know if sack is a real idea here. That's the problem. I don't think it works. But again, in a team match, when you can just be solid and not take a huge risk, it makes much more sense to be just stable and solid. I suspect f6 was playable, just a guess. I'll look at it. I'll analyze afterwards just to see if it was or it wasn't. But again, in a match, you don't want to take a huge risk if you don't have to, especially because this is a very strong team. So it's best to just be stable and solid. Slightly odd. There's no rule against live streaming. I mean. Okay, I should take, of course. Again, I have f6. I also have knight h5 here as well. Yeah, knight h5 looks completely reasonable. Just hit the queen, queen f3, queen f6, and then, I mean, then I should be more than fine. Although I gave him queen e3, maybe. That maybe wasn't so smart, but I can still just go queen f6, queen g7 after g3. And then I can play rook e8, so this should be fine. Yeah, this should be more than fine. Just rook e8. And I'm going to go like queen g7 and f6, and I'm just completely fine. Okay, now just queen g7. And yeah, this is completely fine. So he doesn't have any tricks with knight g6, so I just take back. My rook supports the bishop. Actually, I realized maybe here he could have gone queen h6 with the same idea, but now, I mean, now this is just completely fine. I guess I'll take with the knight and play f6 next move. Once again, this position's very drawish. I mean, I kind of expect Daniel to offer a draw in a move or two. I probably will, so... yeah, I mean, not a very exciting game. Now, I can play f6 and... Do I want to play... I think I'm going to play f6. I'm going to try to bait... No, he's not going to take... I was trying to bait him into taking on g6, but he's not going to be baited like that. So, this is just going to be a draw pretty soon, I think. Okay, now this, however, does give me bishop g4, and I can at least take on f3. I guess I'll just take and take. One good thing here is I can't lose. So I've got a knight against a bishop, so I can't lose. I probably can't win either, but if anybody's better here, it should be black, I would say. I don't want to... Let's see, how do I do this? I'll play knight e6. I'll give him h5 so I can just take, or play f5. Rook and bishop are not stronger because it's a closed position. So, like, I can't really win this, but I'll play b5. Again, a little bit risky putting all the pawns on the light squares, but again, rook should not come off the board. And now that I've stabilized, I'm definitely going to try to attack here. Maybe b4 is an idea to try and soften up the c3 point as well. A little bit, I don't really understand why Dan, because in this position right here, I'm sorry, there's no need to give up this knight. He could have just put a knight on d2 and it would have been an easy draw. I mean, this is still a draw, obviously, but it could get a little bit dicey. I'm going to play rook b8. Idea to play b4 for sure here. h5, I can always just play f5. I can always just take even. Let's go a5. Definitely I'm playing for b4 here. Again, I can't lose, so that's the main thing here. By getting the knight versus bishop, I can't lose this. And now I try to just king e3 is a good move. That's a very good move, probably. Let's go knight. I think I'm gonna relocate my knight to d6 maybe. Gonna go knight d6 and try to put a knight on c4 maybe. You can always just put the bishop on d3 to cover the square, though, so let's go knight d6. Maybe I'm going knight c4 or b4 still. Again, I don't thank you, Real Jack Gore, for the 6 months. I don't really like Danya's treatment. This is still a draw with correct play, but if anybody can try to win, it should be black here. I can play f5 maybe. But then he just trades and goes rook h1. It's still a draw, though. Do I have any tricks? Maybe like rook h8 and f5, or maybe a4. Yeah, I don't think I can win this, unfortunately. I can play knight c4. This takes. Gh5, this interesting. I think I'm gonna play. I'm just going to make the draw here with rook e8. Take. Now, I can take the draw here, but I'm not going to take the draw. Because, again, I think the only person who can win here is black. Now he plays b4. I can obviously take. I can also play a4. I don't want to play a4. How do I try to win this structurally? I think I should take. Now I'm hoping, I think that he takes with the c pawn, but he doesn't, of course. Danya's much too good for that, so let's go knight d6. Yeah, it's just a draw. I'll play g5, but this is just a draw. I think I'm going to try to maneuver my knight maybe to a4 if I can. Once again, I can't lose, so as long as I'm the one who has a chance with the knight versus bishop, I should always play on here. As long as I don't allow some bishop d7. That's just the one key point here. Let's go knight a4. I guess I hope he plays f4. I don't know. Yeah, the bishop can't touch the pawns, but my knight can't really attack anything either. So it's like we're both kind of unable to do anything here. But basically, I'm playing for 2 results here, so that's the good news. That's also why I wanted to trade on f3, because once I trade the bishop for the knight, I could never lose, basically. So he does go f4, which actually I think is a mistake. Maybe it's not a real mistake, but at least now I can maybe try something. Can I maybe play f5 takes? Nah, king f4, no good. Oh, maybe I can run my king this way. No, I have knight a4. I can go king f7 maybe. I think I can go king g7. Oh, thank you to Anonymous Gifter for the tier 1 sub to a Blade Dancer. Again, this knight covers the key square, so I mean, still, I'm trying to find some way to trick him. Oh, he goes king f4. I go knight a4. Oh, can I trick him here? Let's see, knight a4, bishop d7. Okay, I'm gonna go king g7, I guess. Oh, he's got bishop g6 here. Nah, I can't trick him. This is just a draw. Okay, I can't trick him. There's no way to trick him here. I think you did Palma 47 for the sub with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. Wait, did I trick him? Wait. No, he's got king e3 still. No, wait, it's not trivial. Nah, he's got king e3. If my king was on f7, I would at least be able to try to win. Yeah, now it's just a draw. Just a draw. No, I can't clock him because there's an increment first of all, and then yeah, it's just a draw. Yeah, it's just a draw. No, 50 moves is a long ways away from here, but there's just nothing I can do. I guess I'll try to bring my knight around or something. It doesn't do anything, of course. Still just a draw, but no reason not to make him have to play 50 moves. Yeah, I'm not even just nothing to do. But whatever. It's life. Miranda just... Oh, Miranda lost? Did knight e1 check work on what move? I mean, this game was drawn forever, but... on what move was it... I mean, in terms of this game, the main thing is, like... It's early in the match, so I didn't want to take a risk, and then Danya chickened out. He didn't try to play aggressively. He basically decided a draw was fine for him, which I guess if the team does well, makes sense. But, I mean, I don't know. In team events, it's hard. You never know with white. Should you be super solid, or should you, like, try to go all out and try to win? Like, in a blitz game, Daniel would never play like this. But, like, in a team event, it's always this catch-22. I like how Miranda lost. I mean, this game... Oh, actually, no. I did say I was going to look at F6, didn't I? I said I was going to see if F6 worked, right? So let me turn on the... how do I turn on the analysis? Whoops. It's not what I meant. It's not what I meant. So wait, how do I do the live analysis? Oh, live analysis. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. Not the evaluation. I mean, the board's a little bit skewed, right? Just a little bit, but I'm not going to adjust it because this is going to be very quick. Right, so the question was, can I play F6 here, right? Oh, no, it just loses because he has rook takes E6, of course. Right? Yeah, yeah. But if he doesn't have rook E6, is this just winning anyway? Yeah, it's still winning anyway. Okay. So then and actually here, I mean, yeah, it's never anything conclusive, but such is life. Okay, so first game is a draw. I'm gonna like how Miranda lost. Let me see if I can pull up his game. Who did Miranda lose to? Did he lose to Oparin? Or actually, let's watch Oparin's game while we're at it, because Oparin is playing Fedoseev. Fedoseev is up a piece and winning. Yeah, so Fedoseev is going to win this game. Very good. Queen d2, of course, is just winning, I think. Queen a8, just king e7. Yeah, it's just winning. Okay, so Fedoseev wins with black. Thank you for the 100 bits, Chris Duffy. Miranda blundered a whole rook. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Who is Miranda playing? Was Miranda playing Mechanic, maybe? He was playing Mechanic, right? Yeah, Serrano, which is Mechanic. Okay, there we go. Let's pull this up. Okay, so he hung a rook. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Traditional, Sicilian, Najdorf. Okay. So black's up a pawn, but it's messy. King's a little bit open. Okay. Slightly better for black, but nothing to write home about. Okay, still looks pretty normal. Excuse me? What? Yeah, okay. All right, let's see. So what is the score? It's 1.5, 1.5. Somebody is still playing, but I can't pull up their game. Who's still playing? Oh, Daro, which is Swirts. Yeah, things happen. Things happen sometimes. Swirts is better. Is it King E2? Very tricky. Oh, very tricky. Maybe you take and play Rook D1. I think this should be a draw. Or wait, can you take? No, you can't take because there's a Queen D2 check. Rook D1. No. Oh, Rook D3. Rook D3, of course. Rook D3. Game over. Yes. Excelente. Mucho. E7. E7. E8. Yeah, this is just winning. Good. Queen C2, Rook E2, and White's just winning. Mucho excelente. Rook E2. Very good. Just Queen E6 and Queen E5 or something. Or even Queen E4. Queen E4. Just Queen E4 and keep it clean. Yeah, very clean. Excellent technique by Gusainov. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Very, very nice. F8, Queen G7. Take the pawn. Game over. So we win the first round, 2.5, 1.5. So very, very good. Very, very nice.